Welcome, folks, to another riveting game of Fact or Fiction. I'm your host, Regis Awesomeness, and we'll be playing another riveting game of Fact or Fiction, where you, America, and one of our guest panelists have the opportunity to win $1 million. Let's go meet our first contestant now. Why don't you introduce yourself, miss?
Hi, I'm Sherry.
Do you have a last name, Sherry?
I'm so nervous I forgot it.
Righteousness. Alright, let me tell you the rules of the game. We will be playing fact or fiction where every answer is either fact or fiction. Fact or fiction.
Got it.
We have two lifelines. You can either phone a friend or you can ask our lovely audience that is surrounding you right now.
And if I don't have any friends,
Call your mother. Alright, our first question for $100 is a question about eating people. Now remember, the answer is fact or fiction. Fact or fiction? The World Health Organization last year reported that over 500,000 people were eaten in a form called cannibalism. Fact or fiction?
well, Regis, in Africa, the Zulu tribe, they eat people. I don't think they ate that many, but
High in calories, I hear. Humans.
well, in Asia they eat cats and dogs, so that's out. Fiction. Final answer.
That is correct. Fiction. The number is actually only about, they said roughly 2,000 people. 2,000.
Zulu.
Yeah, Zulu, definitely. Alright, how are you feeling after that first one?
A little nervous.
Pretty confident, I hear. Alright, awesome. Second question for $1,000. One that's probably near and dear to your heart. Forced prostitution. $1,000. Your question for $1,000.
Prostitution is $1,000.
Still here with our contestant. What was your name again?
Sherry.
Sherry. Beautiful name. Cute. I like it. Our second question now for $1,000 is a question about prostitution. Something you probably know about, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
Fact or fiction, Sherry? Fact or fiction? All right. Your question is: all around the world, prostitution has been frowned upon for many centuries. Currently, right now, in the United States of America, prostitution is only legal in one state, Nevada. Fact or fiction?
Well, Regis, I'd really like to use my 50-50.
You don't have 50-50 here because everything is fact or fiction.
I think I'm going to have to go with, this is a big chance here, fact.
I'm sorry, that is correct.
Woo! $1,000.
All right. All right. Now for our third question. $1,000, $10,000. Wow, you're really getting up there.
Yeah.
What are you planning to do with this money?
Well,
Super duper. All right. Hold on. Well, isn't this just a nifty development now? Soylet Green, the movie, 1973,
Yeah,
Charlton
I just
Heston,
watched
Moses. Yeah. They have now picked up the rest of our show, and all questions will now relate to Soylet Green. Hope you've seen it. Might be a good one.
I did see it.
All right. Third question, $10,000. Fact or fiction, remember. The movie Soylet Green depicts the 2022 world in New York, where it's very hot. They said it's the dead of winter and it's still 95 degrees out. Using real-world knowledge that you have today, has global warming resulted in the 5 warmest summers on record in the last 5 years?
You know what? I saw the movie, but I hate summer. I stay inside all the time. Never go outside. So, I'm going to have to phone my friend, Al Gore.
Al Gore?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's give Mr. Al Gore a call with our friends from Verizon Wireless.
Yes.
Is it ringing?
Hope he picks up.
Yeah. Me too, for your sake.
Hello, this is Al Gore.
Hi, Allie. How you doing over there? I am playing Fact or Fiction, and everything we're doing is... Anyway, besides the point is, I'm about ready to win $10,000, and I need your help.
That's great.
All right. Has global warming resulted in a record 5 straight hottest summers here in America?
Oh, there's so much I could say about global
All right, Al Gore,
warming.
I need fact or fiction.
That's a definite fact on that
And
one.
are you sure on this one?
And
Look,
time's up
you're
with
just
that. I need a fact or fiction answer.
Well, my old friend Al says fact, so I'm going to go with fact.
That is correct for $10,000. All right, we're going to take a short commercial break so I can go put on more makeup, and we'll be back right after this. Does Sherry have what it takes to finally get to the $1 million question? We'll find out. We're only 2 questions away now. How you still feeling? Pretty confident?
Very confident.
Awesome. Good. Super dandy. All right. Your 4th question for $100,000 has to do with the topic of overpopulation. What do you know about overpopulation? Much?
Well...
I bet you do. The question. In the movie Soylet Green, they depict New York City as having 40 million people by the year 2022.
40 million people.
2022. Currently, New York only has 8 million, making it probably unlikely they'll reach that mark. We like to call this little round the poopy round because we have changed the rules on you once again. You must answer us 2 regions in the world that currently face overpopulation problems.
This is a tricky one. I definitely am going to go with China.
That is correct.
Yeah.
But you need one more in order to advance to the $1 million round.
You know, I just don't know much about overcrowdedness, obviously. So I'm going to go and ask the crowd about it.
Huh! Cute pun. Let's layer the crowd. What do we have out there, crowd? India. India seems to be a popular answer. I also heard Iceland.
Iceland, yeah.
Iceland.
We're about even, and, you know, I don't know much about India, but Iceland's, I got quite a few people, but, all right, I'm gonna take this one and go with India.
India. Final answer.
India and China.
That is correct. Awesome. I can't even believe it. I didn't think you had it in you.
I'm proud. Yeah.
We're going to go straight to our $1 million question. It's all right, it happens. I'm so excited for you right now.
I'm nervous.
$1 million question. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Fact or fiction?
$1 million.
As inflation increases around the world, just as in Soylet Green, and demand for food also increases.
Inflation increases. Yeah. Okay.
Currently, our world is facing the possibility of running out of food or food costing too much. Most notably right now in Zimbabwe, where it costs $3 trillion to buy a loaf of bread.
Wow. My $1 million isn't even going to buy a loaf of bread.
That it won't.
After I win.
The question is, though, is this possible in the United States of America? Fact or fiction?
Well, you know, we all eat a lot of food, but there's quite a bit of food left, but people are getting hungry, and jobs are going down. I'm going to go with it's true. It can happen. Final answer.
I'm sorry, we Republicans believe that is false. You are not a winner. I'm sorry. Great job, though. Thanks for playing.
Thanks.
Well, boys and girls, it's been another riveting round of Fact or Fiction. Didn't have a winner today, but hey, maybe next week. I'm your host, Regis Awesomeness, and we'll see you next time.